Oh no. Rip.
Yeah. We're good now, though.
Okay. 1 second. Let me pull up my screen.
Okay.
Let me know when you can see my maple.
I can see it.
All right,
15
perfect.
FPS. What the fuck?
Sorry, what's up?
Never mind. You're good, bro. It's fine. All right, Mr. Night Lord. Why
All
not
right.
swap to
Oh,
Shad?
I don't know. I like the burst too much.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know. I like the play style, and yeah, I've considered it, but I think unless like Night Lord gets like insanely nerfed or something, I'm just sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of nodes invested in everything, so yeah. Um, so I'm sitting on a bit of money, and there's a bunch of events coming up that I could use it on, and I'm trying to kind of figure out what the best thing would be,
Mm-hmm.
because we have no boom room 5, 10, 15. We have cube sale coming up, and we have shining.
Yep.
So most of my stuff is 22. Um, I'm just sitting on these two 21 rings because those are going to be replaced in the future. I don't really want to push them to 22, so they're just like placeholders for now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my arcane shoulder is at 19, and then the rest of my arcanes that are at 17.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking like I could do 19 arcanes on no boom room plus 5, 10, 15, because it's a bit of raid power. It would make my bosses go a little bit more smoothly. Um, and just overall quality of life. I have a black mage party right now, and we're not clearing yet, but I think the damage is definitely there. So like I'm not pressed for damage. So technically, I could wait for Shining to try and like 21 them or something, but like the big issue is like the backups right now. I only have two Lucid backups, and I'm not going to have three for the Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I I kind of doubt like these would even hit 19 maybe within two booms.
I would I would skip this event. This 5 to
Yeah.
15. Yeah,
Okay.
entirely. I don't
Okay.
cuz especially as a Night Lord,
Hmm.
since your boss clear times are pretty much dependent on how many bursts you
Right.
take to clear the
Exactly.
boss. Two extra
Yeah.
stars is not going to make you clear one burst less per boss, right?
Right.
So, I would completely
Yeah.
skip
My
this event.
okay. My Hard Lotus and Damien are three bursts right now. So yeah, that's not going to change.
Yep. It's not going to go to like
So
two bursts over a couple stars.
fair. I'm uh I'm planning on like 16 starring a bunch of mules. I'm gonna do like my Bowmaster, my Lumi. I was thinking of Phantom,
Mhm.
um, because that'll be I think already my like ninth or 10th mule or something. And then I don't know, I'm probably gonna do a Buck and a Dawn Warrior this upcoming ignition.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a few bill for sure. And then I think yeah, just I'll go 22 or 20, well 21 on shiny. I'm hoping. And then I don't know. Do you want to look at my pots and we can talk about cube sale?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, gank.
Yeah, let me see the pods.
Okay, sure.
I mean, you need to flame your hat, right?
Yeah, for
Or that's
sure.
the one you
I've just
chuck
been
free flames on.
throwing yeah, exactly.
Okay. Do you have an Oz ring or no?
Not yet. I kind of just it's hard to commit the time for Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I don't know. I'll get to it at some point.
Okay. I'd say like I feel like Oz is like your highest terms of damage at the moment. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely like the best thing, especially since you're a Night Lord.
Hmm.
But I also understand that there's like three OP events coming up, right? Like with 5 to
Right.
15
Yeah.
Cube Cell and Shining, so I get it. Um yeah, doing 60 star on the mules this event is like super huge. Like you should do that.
Oh, for
And
sure.
then in terms of Cube Cell, there's nothing really that's like that ass, right? Like it's all just
Yeah.
like 3 to 6% that you're missing or something. Or
Exactly.
like double crit with stat, which is all like super expensive.
Hmm.
So wait, is this all your money you have right now? Like 42, 43?
I have for like 10 bill within mules,
Okay.
and I could probably have like 60 to 65 by Sunday
Mm-hmm.
in total.
Yeah. All right, that's pretty good then. It's hard to say what to do the cube cell for then.
Right. Because like I think my WSC is good until Liberation.
Yeah, it is.
Like
I wouldn't touch it pretty much cuz
yeah.
even your emblem like it's good until your Saren emblem.
Yeah, exactly. I have another thing. This is kind of questionable.
Mhm.
So, these two rings I'm not replacing until like ET and Slime, right?
Yeah.
This is just going to be Roar 4, so I don't need a fourth ring
Mhm.
unless I decide to push Dojo, but I think that's like way far down the line.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to be going Slime Ring for a while because I need to like double transfer hammer it and then it needs to hit 22 and have a good pot to basically be
Uh-huh.
better than this. And then
Yep.
because my Twilight mark right now, it's not 17. So this is sketch, but I was thinking of like transposing this and then just going 21 Sweetwater tattoo. And I feel like that'll like be a good placeholder for damage for now until let's say I get zerked maybe in like a year or something.
Um
Because
I
right
mean,
now I'm
it's
trioing
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of slime ring, I would just play it super long term and stack slime rings and start it raw. Like the slime ring
Okay,
itself. I would not
I
transfer.
see.
And then
Hmm.
in terms of your face, I think I would do the same thing. I would just wait until you get more Twilight marks. I don't think it's that big of a deal to get transpose 21 Sweetwater as a placeholder. I'd rather have a Twilight
Okay,
mark as my placeholder.
that's fair. So I should like 17 star this on this event.
Yeah, and then swap.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Because even that, yeah, that 17 will be way better. 72 and
For
5, you
sure.
already have a really good flame on it. So,
All right. Sick. And then boss mules, would you so like if a class is a lot stronger, it's okay to like sit on 16s and then like the weaker classes I would maybe do 17s. You think that's a good approach?
um, I think it comes down to how many nodes you have because I don't think you
Fair.
necessarily need 17 on really anything unless you're
Hmm.
going for like a higher spec boss mule that could like maybe do elucid and slime. Then it's like,
I see.
there's there's merit in 17 stars there, but
Right.
16 on everything is like good enough, honestly.
Okay.
I don't even
Uh,
bother.
yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm kind of dry XP farming to like 275
Mhm.
because I'm trying to hit. I know it's like maybe unrealistic, but I'm trying to hit 120 boss, and I want to sit here until I hit it. And plus, it's just like it's node income, it's droplets.
Yeah.
Uh, I get
How much
fams, and
boss
then
are you
like
at?
I have 60 right now.
Hmm.
Or sorry, it might be no, yeah, I have 60. But my setup, because my WSE has so much boss, I get more out of the 6% attack than the 20 boss right now. So I
Mhm.
use 40 boss and 6 and 6.
Interesting. Okay.
I have a
Well,
30
long
IED
term, you're
fam.
gonna probably want the boss ones anyways. So,
Right.
but
Okay.
yeah. And the thing is, like, you don't even have a roar, because when you have roar, the boss will be even more valuable. So
Okay.
you need to think of it like that
That's
instead of
true.
just right now, because roar gives you 100% attack. So,
Hmm.
which is like your main, like that first 15 seconds. That's like your main window of damage.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I've been dropping just like 500 nodes on each boss mule,
uh huh.
and I've been doing the like 15 15 15 node, and then that just gets me to like depending on what level the slot boost is, gets me to like level 50 55 boost nodes, so it's been really good.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
it
That's fine.
I
Yeah.
think I'll circle it back around once I have like 12 mules running. I'll just kind of like circle back and dump another 500 into each one each time, level
Yeah.
up the skill nodes and stuff.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, actually. I would do that.
Okay, sounds
Some
good.
classes, the skill nodes are more important, though, so you just gotta know which
Right,
ones you need.
like dual blade and stuff.
Yeah, like DB, you
Mhm.
need bod nano pretty high.
Okay. Um, so let's say you have like 12 bossing mules, but they're like clearing CRA.
Uh huh.
Would you make like if I have time for it, would you make a 13th and maybe like take off hard Hilla from like the rest of the bossing mules just so you have like that extra one and you can clear CRA, or would you push um dump more mules into like one at a time until they can clear Lomian?
Um, I would just move them up to Lomian.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless you really like the class that you want. Like, let's say your
Mhm.
13th class, you're just like, fuck, man, like,
Yeah,
I don't know, like, Paladin or something, right? Like, you just really want
right.
to play Paladin, then sure, but I would rather just bump them all up to Lomian.
Okay, that's fair. Because from what it's looking right now, it looks like I'm gonna have like 16 or so boss meals when I'm done. Like the
Okay.
characters I'm interested in.
I
So
mean, the thing is, you could do the same thing. You could have 16 characters doing up to Lomin. You just drop like HLA or CZAC
right,
or something,
yeah,
right? So,
exactly.
but yeah, Lomin is better long term.
Mm. All right, all right. Yeah, that's all I had really. Thank you so much. Actually, sorry, I have one more thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Um, my superior stuff is 20. Well, I'm going for some superior drop gear as well. For
Mm-hmm.
eventual Grandis farming, but is it silly to keep superior belts and earrings in case they ever release 23 stars, or is that like way too far
Hmm.
in the future thinking?
I think it's way too far. I would not
Okay,
bother.
all right, so I can clear up some space.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
I would get rid
sounds
of
good.
your superior earrings. Like maybe if you want like a 22 star like drop gear, right?
Mhm.
But even then, like, can you hover the sub earrings? What are the base attack on them? 10. Okay, so even if you want like 22 star drop earrings, it's probably better to go something like highlight earring that could give you like a fat flame or something. Like
Oh,
technically
okay.
for drop gear.
Interesting. Hmm. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to do an extra one for drop gear, sure. But
Yeah, I have like a bunch of double primed. I farm with like 400% drop rate. So,
oh, there you go. So
yeah. Yeah, so I'm chilling for that.
yeah, that's good. But yeah, I guess to reiterate, this coming 5 to 15 use on mules. Cube cell you can spend a little bit if you want to min max some pots, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I would rather just do some mules with that, and
Hmm.
then shining I would finish your arcanes, and
All
then
right.
also do Oz. Very important. What's your legion at
Okay.
too?
I make eight.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's good. And you gotta fix your legion page. Too many
Yeah,
overlaps.
this is my mobbing one, so I don't really care about it.
Okay.
This one only has one, so
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean just fix
yeah.
it whenever. But
Yeah,
yeah,
for
so
sure.
far so good. Roar is the biggest gain though, like as you know.
Hmm. It's I don't know, it's something weird in my brain that like it's I know it's like the biggest gain, but like it feels bad. Basically for me, it's either like I have time to either farm or to do Oz, and like if I don't do Oz, I have to just like give up my totems for the month. Or if
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
Oz,
I
yeah.
gotcha. Right now it's fine, yeah. There's so many good events. I would just farm. It's all good.
Okay,
Eventually go
but
run
probably
Oz.
after New Year, just like hit the Oz really hard.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
100%.
sick. I'm just thinking about oh yeah, for Hyperburn, I'm doing a shade.
Uh-huh.
Um, I've heard that shade does have some, but I'm mostly going to be doing like I don't know if you saw the Reddit post how you can get to 250 only doing dailies in Monster Park.
Mhm. I did, yeah.
So I'm going to be doing mostly that. Do you think I should like 16 star the shade at all, or you think with just a few boost nodes and like what would be the more worthwhile investment there to get it to
I think you
250?
should 16 star their shade. I think you should.
Yeah.
Because it'll
Okay.
be a boss me eventually anyways. So,
Mm-hmm. All right.
and this event is like crazy for 16 stars. Like it's like dirt
Right.
cheap. So,
So you think like any character that I'm interested in boss muling, I should 16 star at this event.
yes, yes. There's no
All
better
right.
event for 16 star than this one. It's better
Okay,
than
damn.
Shining.
Holy shit. All right, that's really sick actually.
Yep. So, definitely abuse it.
All right. Thank you so much, Hammy.
All right, I got you, bro. Thanks for pulling up.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good night.
You too. It's the afternoon, but it's okay.